If you're a man over 30 who trains regularly, this video is for you. Not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, but because the way most men are training after 30 is mismatched to the life they're actually living. You're busy. You're under more stress than you were in your 20s. You're likely sleeping less. And recovery doesn't come automatically anymore. Yet most training advice still assumes you're 22, single, and recovering on pizza and 8 hours of sleep. Today, I want to explain why that approach stops working after 30, what most men get wrong, and how to train in a way that supports energy, strength, and longevity, not burnout. No hype, just practical clarity. 1. The core problem. The main issue isn't effort. Most men over 30 train hard enough. The problem is they're training as if intensity alone solves everything. They push. More volume, more sessions, more fatigue. And they assume that if results stall, the answer is to do more. But after 30, the cost of stress rises, and training is only one form of stress. Your body doesn't separate. Work stress, family stress, sleep debt, training, stress. It all goes into the same system. When that system is overloaded, performance drops, even if motivation is high. This is why many men feel flat in the gym, sore all the time, stuck at the same strength levels, leaner than before but somehow more tired. They're working hard, but not adapting well. 2. Why this happens. After 30. In your 20s, recovery is forgiving. You can train hard, sleep poorly, eat inconsistently, still progress. After 30, the margin for error narrows. This doesn't mean you're getting old. It means your life now places higher demands on your nervous system and recovery capacity. Most men over 30 are dealing with full-time work, cognitive load, financial pressure, family responsibilities. Irregular sleep training used to be the biggest stressor in your life. Now it's just one of many. When you add high-volume, high-intensity training on top of everything else, the body doesn't respond with growth. It responds with conservation. It holds back. Strength plateaus. Fat loss slows. Energy drops. Not because you're weak, but because your body is protecting itself. 3. What most men get wrong. There are a few common mistakes I see repeatedly. Mistake number 1. Training. Like every session has to be maximal. Many men believe every workout should feel brutal, heavy, exhausting, draining. But constant max effort doesn't build long-term performance. It erodes it. Progress comes from recoverable stress, not punishment. After 30, training should leave you stimulated, not destroyed. Better tomorrow, not worse. If you're crawling out of the gym every session, something is off. Mistake number 2. Copying programs. Not designed for their life. Most popular training programs assume ample sleep, low external stress, flexible schedules, youth-level recovery. That's not reality for most men over 30. Trying to force that model leads to inconsistency, frustration, and eventually quitting, or training through constant fatigue. Your training should fit your life, not fight it. Mistake number 3. Ignoring recovery until something breaks. Recovery isn't just rest days. It's managing weekly volume, respecting sleep, allowing joints and connective tissue time to adapt, avoiding constant soreness as a badge of honor. Pain isn't proof of progress. Fatigue isn't a requirement. Ignoring recovery doesn't make you tougher. It makes you slower to adapt. 4. Practical reframes that change everything. Let's reframe how training works after 30. Reframe number 1. The goal is adaptation, not exhaustion. Training is a signal. Your job is to send a signal your body can actually respond to. If recovery is limited, the signal must be clearer, not louder. That means fewer junk sets. More intention, better exercise selection, leaving some capacity in reserve. You don't need to feel wrecked to get stronger. Reframe number 2. Consistency beats intensity. 3 solid sessions per week that you recover from will outperform 5 aggressive sessions you survive. Sustainable training wins, not just this month, but for the next decade. Reframe number 3. Strength is the anchor. For men over 30, strength training should be the foundation, not random workouts, not endless conditioning, not chasing sweat for its own sake. Strength supports joints, preserves muscle, improves resilience, carries over to everything else. This doesn't mean maxing out. It means controlled, repeatable, progressive strength work. 5. Actionable guidance. You can apply immediately. Let's get practical. 1. Train 3 to 4 times per week. More isn't better if recovery is limited. 3. Well-structured sessions can maintain and build strength effectively while leaving room for life. If you train 4 days, at least one should be lower stress. 2. Stop training to failure on everything. Failure has a place, but not every set. Most of your training should finish with 1 to 3 reps in reserve. You should feel like you could do more, even if you don't. This protects recovery and keeps progress steady. 3. Prioritize big, stable movements. Choose exercises that give you the most return. Squats or leg presses. Hinges. Pushes-pulls. Loaded carries. Not endless variation. Not novelty for its own sake. Simple movements done consistently outperform complex routines done briefly. 4. Respect recovery signals. If your sleep drops, your training should adjust. If work stress spikes, volume should come down. This isn't weakness, it's intelligent regulation. The strongest men aren't the ones who ignore signals. They're the ones who respond early. 5. Think in years, not weeks. The goal after 30 isn't to peak for a photo. It's to stay strong, stay lean enough, stay energetic, stay capable. Training should support your life, not compete with it. Closing. If you're over 30 and training feels harder than it should, the answer usually isn't more effort. It's better alignment. Training that respects your stress, your recovery, and your long-term health will always outperform training built on intensity alone. You don't need extreme methods. You need intelligent ones. If this helped, subscribe for smarter training after 30.